Hi, my name is Nina Angela Downey, and I am a licensed physical therapist. Welcome to mypt4health.com. Today's video about introducing a product that I have created is intended for those of you who interact with persons who have memory loss. Now, you could be a family member, a caregiver, a friend, or even a skilled healthcare professional. But regardless of your role, any one of us can be subject to the difficulty and frustration that comes with constantly repeating yourself in response to questions, the same few questions that are asked over and over again. Unfortunately, this frustration can be unintentionally transmitted to the person with memory loss. So, as a result of both personal and professional interaction with people who have memory loss, and a strong desire to improve that interaction for all parties, I have created an aid to communication with those who have memory loss. It's called Granny Cards. Now, Granny Cards consist of 48 question cards. They're commonly asked questions. And on the reverse side are answers, again, common answers. But to be able to personalize it, to be able to individualize the cards, the back of the cards, underneath the answer, you can write in permanent marker or in erasable marker, depending on what you're putting on there, more information to make it suit the individual that you're dealing with. Now, how do you use Granny Cards? Besides the 48 cards of questions and answers on the back, there's a quick start card. And that gives you an idea of how the Granny Cards are intended to be used to get the best benefit. There's also an index card. Your index card lists all of those questions, so you know what you're looking for. And in preparation to go and see the person with memory loss, you should read the quick start card, you should get out those question cards, you should fill in the back, and then you'll be ready to go. Let me give you an example. One very frequent question: where am I? Now, in the box of cards, there's a number of cards that have the question, where am I? There's different answers on the back. In this particular card, it says that you're in the hospital. And this is where you can put in the name of the hospital. It could also be an assisted living. It could be a skilled nursing facility, or the person could be at home and still not know where they are. Now, the way the card would be used is the person asks the question, and you know they will. You present the card, you say, where am I? You turn it over, and it says that you're in the hospital. The person gets that information, and then you put the card down again, question up, and you continue your interaction. And in probably less than 30 seconds, the same question will come up, where am I? You point to the card, just show them where they are, and then turn it over. And then you leave that in front of them. Now, the point with the Granny Cards is to encourage the person to look in front of them and see the question, and then turn it over and see the answer. It's supposed to be done with a smile on your face, in a game-like way, and encouragement when that person finally looks down, reads their question, turns it over, and gets the answer. That's what we're trying to do. Another example would be, why am I here? This is a big one. First of all, if they didn't know where they were, they might not know why they're there. This is another card that has multiple answers, multiple cards. This one says, you fell and broke your, you fill in the blank. It's really important to make sure that the cards are tailored to the person that you're going to see. And finally, how about, why can't I get up by myself? Again, in any venue, this could be very, very important. And we want the person to be able to look down in front of them, see the question, and perhaps they'll read it out loud, and then get the answer. You know, and they're falling. A lot of these people are falling. So, will this improve long-term memory? No, it's not intended to do that. This is a communication aid meant to help the communication in the moment. That, at times, very difficult interaction in just a few moments. Get to the point where the person can look down, look at their questions, and see their answers. And you can smile and give very positive reinforcement. You can say, good, you remembered to turn the card over. Very good. Now you know why you're here. So I encourage you to think about, you as the user, think about the people who have memory loss that you'll be interacting with. See if this particular aid, again, for in-the-moment communication, can help improve that interaction. Take some of the stress away, give the person with memory loss a good interaction, a good time spent with you, and you can walk away feeling like you're doing exactly what you're doing, which is trying to make the life of someone with memory loss better. I hope these cards will help you. I created them because they helped me. If you're interested in Granny cards, you can go to my website, mp4health.com. That's MYPT as in physical therapist, the number 4, health, HEALTH.com. Go to the product page and see about Granny cards. And thank you again for the time and effort you put in to enrich the lives of those who have memory loss.